So look at this question. A product of a manufacturing concern passes through two process A and B and then to finish stock. So as I explained you earlier, B का जो output है that will be transferred where to finished goods stock होगा. ठीक है? Fine. Process is given. Raw material introduced in the first process. And see, raw material is introduced in the second process also. I'll tell you what to do with this. Then cost of raw material is given per unit. So I will multiply. ये दोनों को मैं multiply करूँ. Okay? Yeah. Wages debit. Obviously raw material also debit. Machine expense debit. Direct expense debit. Factory debit. Indirect material debit. Normal loss credit. Okay. Now listen. Normal loss में you have loss in weight and scrap loss. दोनों दिया. ठीक है? Realizable scrap value दिया है per 10 units. Okay? But per unit होता है ना, per 10 units नहीं होता है. So we will have to convert it. ठीक है? Understood the question? And I'll just add here. Prepare necessary ledger accounts. ठीक है? So let us start. To raw material introduced, yeah, input. How much? 10,000. Write in the quantity 10,000 and write here what is the rate 125. यहाँ पे लिखो 10,000 into 125. ठीक है? Multiply 10,000 into 125. 12 lakh 50. So write here 12 lakh 50,000. ठीक है? Next. Wages 2 lakh 80. 2 lakh 80,000 wages. Then machine expense. How much? Machine expense 20,000 and direct expense 10,000. Machine expense 20,000 and direct expense 10,000. Okay. Next. Other factory expense 45,000 to other factory expense 45,000. Next, to indirect material 5,000. To indirect material 5,000. Okay, that's it. So debit side, all my expenses are done. Then by normal loss. Okay. So normal loss में in this sum I have both. I have weight loss और loss in weight लिख सकते हो. कितना बोला है? 5%. Okay. So 5% of 10,000. So right here 5% of 10,000. Okay. ₹500. So right here 500. Okay. इसका scrap value नहीं होता है. So please write here nil or not applicable. Okay. Nil. Or you can put simply a dash also. तुम्हारे ऊपर है. Okay. It is not sellable, so it doesn't have a scrap value. Okay. Next. Scrap loss. Scrap loss कितना है? 10%. Same. 10% of 10,000. Raw material input quantity. कितना होगा? 1,000. So right here 1,000. At what price it is sold? 10 rupees, no, 800 पर 10 यूनिट्स, बट मुझे तो 1 यूनिट का हिसाब चाहिए ना, तो मेरे को इसको कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा. So I'm doing the conversion here. I'm writing here working note. Yeah. So just pay attention. Okay. 10 units. How much you are paying? 800 rupees. So for 1 unit, how much? Cross multiply. So 800 divided by 10. So it's 80. So write here 80. Okay. So write here 1000 multiplied with 80. So the answer is 80,000. Okay, fine. Very good, Swapnil. Is this clear till here? समझ में आ रहा है? Whatever I'm doing. ठीक है ना? और वो B के लिए भी अभी से निकाल के रख दो. B का कितना है? 2000 है. This is for A. Same way, calculate for B. Okay. 10 units, 2000. So for 1 unit, how much? This the answer is 200. ठीक है? Next, output. Yes. Okay. So right here, by output transfer to next process. Next process का नाम क्या है? Process B account. How much you have to transfer? 8,300. So right here, 8,300. This will be your given. Okay. So first close your debit side. This is how much? 8,800, 9,000. Debit side is more. 10,000. Okay. 200 का आपका abnormal loss हो गया. So right here, by abnormal loss. Okay. Apply the formula and calculate. Stop. Working note number. Abnormal loss in rupees, amount is equal to debit minus credit of the amount column divided by debit minus credit of the quantity column multiplied with abnormal loss in quantity. Okay. Total the debit side. $12,50,000 plus 2,80,000 plus 30. 20 plus 10 is 30 plus 45 plus 45,000 plus 5,000. The answer is 6,10,000. 16 lakh ton, sorry. 16 lakh 10,000. So write it here. 16 lakh 10,000 minus the debit side, the credit side. Credit side कितना है? 80,000 divided by 10,000 minus. Now listen. Now I have two quantities, 500 and 1,000. दोनों लो. Minus the debit credit side. Credit side में कितना है अभी मेरे पास? 1,500 into 200. Okay. Minus 80. 15 lakh 30. Divided by 8,500. खाली करके देखो. तो 180 है मेरा कॉस्ट प्राइस. Multiplied with 36,000. Okay, write it here. 36. Okay. Then close the quantity column. I mean amount column. 16 lakh 10,000 minus 80 minus 36. 14 lakh 94,000. Write it here. 14 lakh 94,000. Divide by 8,300. Yes, my answer is correct. 180 आया ना मेरा आंसर. Is it clear till here? Everyone? Clear till here? Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, now come to the next part. Okay, and yes, please भूलना मत. ये output इधर के लिए क्या बन जाएगा? Anyone? This output will become what for the next process? Raw material input. Yes, Sanya. Yeah, Samita. Yeah, very good. Aditi. Yes. Swapnil. Yeah, very good. ठीक है, याद है ना? हाँ, भूलना है. ठीक है, तो लिखो इधर टू रॉ मटेरियल इनपुट 8,300 and next 1,494. ठीक है, and there is one more raw material which is introduced in the process, ये वाला 700 and 200. ठीक है, तो लिखो इधर टू अदर रॉ मटेरियल इनपुट. दो रॉ मटेरियल है, समझ में आया ना? तो just don't be in that impression कि only one raw material input is there. There can be two raw material inputs also, one from the previous and one in the current process. ठीक है, everybody understood this concept? That very important. हाँ, 700 क्या rate is? 200. 700 multiplied with 200. 1,40,000. Right here, 1,40,000. Then same thing, two wages और वो सब वापस लिखना. Two wages, two machine expense, two wages कितना है 1 lakh, machine expense 10,000. 10,000. Next, to direct expense also 10,000. Direct expense. Okay. Next, factory other factory expense 22,500. 22,500. Next, indirect material 10,000. Okay. Anything else is left? Yeah. Normal loss 5%. Weight loss or ये 10%. ठीक है, same है. So right here by normal loss. Okay. Normal loss में first मेरे पास है scrap loss. Oh sorry, loss in weight. That is weight loss. And how are you going to calculate this, students? Now listen carefully. मेरे पास अभी 2 रॉ मटेरियल है, तो मेरा रॉ मटेरियल इनपुट क्वांटिटी ये है, not 8,300 but 9,000. Okay, am I clear? Now my raw material input quantity is 9,000. Just acknowledge. Okay, yeah, don't forget. Raw material input quantity will be 8,300 plus 700. Okay, yeah. So 9,000 का 5%. कितना होता है 450. This is not saleable. So nil, put a dash or write any. It's up to you. Here's scrap loss 10%. 10% of obviously 9,000. 900. And these 900 units sale हमने निकाला था ना स्क्रैप वैल्यू कितना है 200. So 900 multiplied with 200. One lakh 80. Okay. Okay, Shreyas, very good. चलो अब लास्ट इसको क्लोज करो. So we will write here. मेरा लास्ट है ना. हाँ. Buy finished goods stock account. कितना है आउटपुट 7,800. So 9,000. अब ये साइड कितना है 7,800 plus 900 plus 450. 9,150. Okay. Okay. मतलब this side is more. 9,150. So it's a abnormal gain of how much 50. To abnormal gain. Okay. Let us apply the formula and calculate abnormal gain. So write your abnormal gain, or you can write abnormal profit. It's up to you what you want to write. So debit side, 14,94,000 plus 1,40,000 plus 1 lakh plus 10 and 10, 20, 20 plus 30 to 500. 17 lakh 86,500. So right here 17 lakh 86,500 minus the amount column. Amount तो मैंने एक ही calculate किया 1 lakh 80. Okay, debit side is 9. It's 10,000 minus 15 minus कितना होगा scrap ना 450 and 900 is how much 1350 debit side 1350 into 150. So minus 1 lakh 80, 16 lakh 6 500. 10,000 minus 19,000. 8650 1606 500 divided by 8650 185.72. Yeah, 117 lakh 86 500 no? 17 lakh 86 500. No. Next is next is what 1 lakh 80. तो decimals में आ रहा है decimals में. Okay, this is 9,000. I'm so sorry. That's what I'm thinking. 9,000. 9,000 minus 135. 765. 765. 210. Fine. Thanks, dear. 210 multiplied with 150. So quantity तो मिल गया 210. सॉरी ये तो रेट है. This is the rate I got. Rupees 210 multiplied with 150 quantity. 31,500. Right here 31,500. And you can mention your working data. 3. Yeah. So working data is 2 and this is 3. Okay. That's it. Close the credit side, debit side now. And balance is obviously on the credit side. So 1786,500 debit balance मेरे पास है total 1786,500 उस पे ये 31,500 ऐड कर दो 1786,500 plus 31,500 कितना हुआ 18 lakh 18,500 18 lakh 18,500 minus the credit side. Minus 1 lakh 16 lakh 38,000 divided by 7,800. Yes, our answer is correct. Is it clear till here? ना CPU मैच होना चाहिए, ये भूलना मत. Okay, fine. Okay, thanks, Sanya. Achha, this is 18 lakh 18. Thank you. Till here it is clear to everyone? So this part is done, right? Now come to पहले abnormal loss account बनाते हैं. Yeah. Gain भी है इस sum में, कोई बात नहीं. Account तो बनाना पड़ेगा. Just वही 5-6 lines का ज़्यादा नहीं, और दोनों को accommodate कर दो इसमें. Both the accounts are making this one pattern. There are hardly 1 entries. Abnormal loss account and normal loss account. Sorry, abnormal gain account and normal loss account. So start giving the second effects, okay? Abnormal loss किसमें था? प्रोडक्ट ये A में था. कितना था? 236,000. So right here. Give the second effect to process B account. Sorry, A में 200. So it is 36. And abnormal gain का second effect give in gain account by process B 150 and 31,500. Okay. Next, assume that your normal loss is sold. Okay, this is an imaginary entry, so you have to assume that your normal loss is sold. So buy cash bank. When you sell, money will come in. Buy cash bank. So I'll assume पूरा का पूरा 200 units गया, and at scrap value. So what's your scrap value? 200 multiplied with scrap value कितना आया था हमारा A के लिए? 80. So this comes to, yeah. Okay. 16,000. ठीक है, ये assumption होता है. Right? Then close this ledger. Close the ledger. The quantity column will tally, but the amount column obviously will not tally. So मुझे 36,000 का नुकसान होने वाला था, उसके सामने मुझे 16,000 मिल भी गया by selling this scrap. So now my loss is only of, so this loss goes to CPL. So 36, so 20,000 का मुझे लॉस दिखेगा कॉस्टिंग. Okay, clear? Also it is clear, everyone? Now come to abnormal gain account. Okay, now this is set off against normal loss account. I said it's an imaginary entry, it is set off against normal loss account. Okay, yeah. कितना है? 150. Okay, same assumption, normal loss at scrap. So 180, I mean 150 multiplied with scrap is 80. So 150 into 80 is, sorry, 150 into 80 is how much? 12,000. So right here 12,000. Then close this ledger. Okay, so the obviously quantity column will tally 150, 150, but the amount column will not. 19,500. To CPL. Okay, yeah, thanks Asmita, it is 200. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, 200. Thanks, huh? So 150 into 200 is 30,000. Please change that. 1,500 I got CPL. You will get 1,500 answer. CPL. This is a profit. Okay. Imaginary entries just for book records. For every debit, there is a corresponding credit for that. Okay. Double entry system of bookkeeping.